Good morning and welcome to this uplifting yoga class. Today you won't need any props. Simply arrive in your space as you are and stay seated for this first part of today's class, where we'll begin with a few deep breaths to help fully arrive in this moment. Take this opportunity to forget about what happened earlier on in your morning or what you've got coming up later today, and simply be in this moment. Feel free to close your eyes. Rest your shoulders back and down. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. And breathe. Start to notice your natural breathing rhythm. And bring your awareness now to your exhalation. Start to slow it down. Make your exhale longer than your inhale. Slightly constrict the back of your throat. Create a breath with sound. We'll use this as a point of presence throughout today's practice. Try to keep this soft whispering breath throughout the movement. Don't lose it. Keep this presence. And in your own time, open your eyes. We'll begin today's movement practice in tabletop. Stack your shoulders above your wrists, your hips above your knees. Neutral spine, gaze forward. Inhale, cow pose. Lift your tailbone, open your chest, look up. Exhale, cat pose. Round your back, tuck your pelvis under. Inhale, cow. Stretch your abdominals here. Breathe in. Exhale, cat pose. Really push your upper back towards the ceiling. Inhale, cow. Moving with your breath, waking up your spine. Exhale, cat pose. Push, push, push here and begin to engage your core. Hold for an extra breath. Tuck your pelvis under. And release. Back to tabletop, neutral spine. Keep your hips where they are, stacked above your knees, puppy pose. Reach your arms forward, rest your chest down towards the ground. Really lengthen your arms forward here. Feel that opening in your shoulders. With your exhalation, give your chest permission to melt down into your mat. Remember to keep that soft whispering breath, that point of presence throughout today's practice. If you lose it, it's all good. Simply notice and bring it back. Last 2 breaths here. And on your next inhale, lift your hips. With your exhalation, lower your body down for Sphinx pose. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Lift your chest. Pull your shoulders back and around. option here to bring the legs slightly wider apart. Take some of that compression from your lower back. Begin to push into the tops of your feet so the kneecaps lift. Engage your legs and gaze back towards your left heel. Keep your upper spine nice and long. And then over to the opposite side. Feel that strength in your upper back really begin to engage here. Over your left shoulder, one more either side. And over your right shoulder. And back to center once more. Keep your upper body lifted. Bring your left heel towards your glute and reach back for your foot. Nice inhale here. And with your exhale, begin to pull your heel in towards you. If this feels comfortable, you can rotate your hand around so the palm is facing down and the fingertips face towards the front of your mat. With each exhalation, gently push on the top of your foot to pull your heel towards your glute that little more. At the same time, keep your upper body somewhat engaged here. Slow the breath down. And then slowly release with control. And we'll switch to the opposite side. Set it up first. Keep your upper body nice and long and then hug your right heel in towards your glute. Reach back, grab the foot. Begin to pull the foot towards you. If that feels okay, rotate the palm of your hand to face down and turn your fingertips to face towards the front of your mat. With each exhalation, pull your heel in towards your glute a little more. And breathe here. And slowly release. Back to Sphinx pose. Option to stay here or engage your glutes a lot. Straighten your arms for seal pose. Really feel that stretch in your front body. Wherever you are, pull your shoulders back and down. Have your chin parallel towards your mat and pull your head back ever so slightly. Find more length in your spine. Inhale here. Exhale to release your chest down, but come light on your fingertips. Use your back muscles to lower down and then rise back up with your inhalation, either to Sphinx or seal. Come light on your fingertips and lower down once more. Really engage your back here. Inhale to push yourself back up using your back muscles. Exhale to lower all the way down now, nice and slowly, with control, with awareness. And grab opposite elbows, rest your forehead down onto your forearms, gently shake your hips from side to side, decompress your lower back. And then bring your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes under. Send your hips back for child's pose. Reach your arms forward, rest your forehead down onto your mat. Sit back towards your heels here, and as you reach your arms forward, feel that gentle pull in your triceps, in your lats. Nice long spine, opening your hips gently this morning. Inhale, rise to tabletop, and bring your right knee to your right wrist. For sleeping pigeon, extend your left leg back. Inhale here to walk your hands back ever so slightly, little back bend, pull your head back. Exhale to walk your hands down. Keep your heel close to your body here. Really give your upper body permission to fully relax down, perhaps onto the forearms, maybe on the hands, wherever you are. Use your breath here as a tool to help guide you deeper with every exhale. Give your body permission to soften down. If you're holding on to any last little areas of tension in your outer hip, in your shoulders, even in your jaw, just let it go. Inhale to walk your hands back. Nice long spine here. Engage your glutes that little bit. Exhale, sit onto your right hip and turn your chest to face towards your knees. Your left knee, plant your hands down. Inhale, create length in your chest. Flex your left foot back towards you. Exhale to lean your body towards your knee. Nice and gently here. And then release. Bring your hands back down. Find tabletop once more. Clean it up. And we'll switch to the opposite side. Left knee to your left wrist. Reach your right leg back, sleeping pigeon. To prepare, walk your hands back, little back bend. Open your chest. Exhale to walk your hands down. To any degree, perhaps you come onto your forearms here. Feel into that nice opening into your outer hip. Maybe you feel it somewhere else. It's all good. Simply start to notice. And with your next inhale, walk your hands back once more. Nice long spine, engage your glutes. And then sit onto your left hip. Walk your hands over to the side. So your chest is facing towards your right knee this time. Inhale, flex your right foot back towards you. Exhale to lean your chest gently towards that right knee. And release. Back to tabletop once more. Clean it up here. Gaze forward, nice neutral spine, shoulder isolations. Inhale here, keep your arms straight. Exhale, lower your chest down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, push the ground away. Really dome your upper back here. Push, push, push. Exhale, release your chest down. Inhale to push the ground away once more. Last one, really push, push, push here. And release back to neutral. Cross your legs, sit back and extend your legs out in front of you. Paschimottanasana. Sit more onto your hamstrings. Reach your arms up and forward. Send your hips back and flex your feet back towards you. Exhale to fold down. Perhaps grab your big toes with your two peace fingers or just rest your forearms down towards the ground. If you have your toes, inhale to lift your chest. Draw your chin towards your shins. Exhale, lower your chest down towards the ground. Push your hamstrings gently down into the ground. And breathe here wherever you are. Perhaps you feel it in your lower back, somewhere in the hamstrings. This early in the morning, it might take some time for those areas to start waking up. Move with awareness here. Use your breath to help guide you deeper if you like. With your exhale, Soften your chest down towards your shins, towards your knees. Imagine drawing your belly button towards your thighs. And on your next inhale, very slowly with awareness, rise back up, shake out your legs, bring some fluid back into them, and bring your left heel to your right inner thigh. Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, reach your arms up, send your hips back. Exhale, head to knee. Perhaps grab onto your foot or onto the big toes, or release your forearms down. Draw your head towards your knee. At the same time, pull your left knee back behind you. Feel that expansion in your hips, the stretch in your hamstrings, and an opening in your chest, all led with your breath from a deep point of awareness. Remember that soft whispering breath. If you lost it, bring it back now as that point of presence. A reminder to really be here in this moment. And on your next inhale, slowly release, walk your hands back up, and we'll switch to the opposite side. Take any movements that feel good, and then bring your right heel to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, reach forward, send your hip back, send your right knee back behind you. Exhale to fold forward and down, head to knee. Keep flexing that left foot back towards you. Gently push your left hamstring down towards the ground, your right knee back behind you. Again, feel that stretch and opening in your lower body. And slowly release. Use your inhale to walk your hands back. Extend your legs out. One more little shake of your legs, and then bring the soles of your feet onto the ground. Lay all the way back down now. Extend your arms out to the side. Gaze towards your right hand and let your knees fold over to the left. Supine twist. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can extend your right leg straight out to the left. Perhaps grab onto your right thigh. Wherever you are, really let your lower body and your upper body here be super heavy. Feel the full weight of your body supported by the ground beneath you. And then bring your knees back through center and to the opposite side. And back to center once more. Bring the soles of your feet onto your mat. And simply be here for the next 2 to 3 breaths. Feel your spine nice and long. Feel your shoulders really relaxed and open. Your lower body nice and open and relaxed. Feel your full body here in alignment. And then give your knees a little hug into your chest. Nice deep inhale here. Really fill your lungs with air. Exhale, open your mouth, sigh it out, and relax your upper body down into the ground. Same again, nice big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Relax your hips here. Let your lower back be nice and heavy and supported. One more big inhale. And hold at the top this time. Hold your breath. Hold, hold, hold. And try to take a little more breath in if you can. Hold your breath. And when you need to, let it go. And as you do, extend your legs out for Savasana. Bring your arms down by your side. Extend your legs out. Tuck your shoulder blades under ever so slightly to help lift your chest for that effortless, easy breath. Close your eyes. And instead of trying to change the breath now, simply observe it. Notice your ability to observe your body, observe your breath. And we'll spend the next couple of minutes in silence. Enjoy this stillness. And then I'll guide you out. Start to deepen your breath now. Bring some awareness back to this space, some movement back to your body in a way that feels natural, that feels good for you. Begin to wake your body up little by little. And if you like, you can roll onto your right side. We'll meet in a seated position, just like we did at the start of practice, and try to keep your eyes closed the whole time if you can. Find that comfortable seat, and whenever you're there, sit nice and tall. You're welcome to rest your hands wherever you like. Rest your shoulders back and down, really root down through your hips. Find length and support in your spine. Bring your hands to your heart and drop your chin close to your chest. Take one more final deep breath in, big inhale. And with your exhalation, relax your shoulders. Let go of any last little bits of tension. And then release your hands down and open your eyes.